No, that's unknown R. The nightclub bouncer.
Yeah,
that Cal Freezy is at the howler.
He's hammered.
With a protein powder.
Stream, get
why
me a
my side
cider.
things are hitting me up? I had to tell her that you ate my lorry license. Wake up that flapper. I can't have bladder, bro. I'm chilling. Nah, I'm good.
Get me a cider. No one's gonna make full noise, sir. Sip on a wheel, John driver.
This is episode 5 of the Proper Job podcast. And I have been bladdered, broski. But listen, it's a sad day. This is the last podcast we've got to do. I meant to say last episode of the season. Today we're Bristol's finest cameraman, talented musician and creative mind, CMHD, the man himself, Curry Murray.
Thank you for having me.
How are you today, mate? Tell him how you are.
I am good. Yeah, thanks for asking.
I got a quick question. How did you get the name CMHD?
So it all started back in 2014. That's when I started a YouTube channel, just doing like,
Long time.
yeah, FIFA videos, like gaming videos, just like random stuff. And like I was in tutor time with my mate Will. I was like, oh, what should I call myself? And he was like, oh, well, your last name's Murray.
CMHD.
And you like curry, don't you? So I was like, yeah, Curry Murray.
You love an Indian.
I do, yeah. And then the HD, obviously, it's got to be high definition. Do you know
I
what
was going to ask a question, but it's pretty much just been answered.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask another one.
Okay.
How did you get into videography?
Well, basically, I remember like, how did I get into it? I've been filming like forever, basically. You're right there.
Ignore that.
Well, yeah, I've been filming forever, basically. But like, yeah, when I got into YouTube, that's when I started doing it more. But like, first music video I did was 2014. That was like, literally in my school. Like, there's a video of me wearing my school uniform, just rapping and that. And then started doing more with myself, like my channel. And then eventually started filming for my mates. And then, yeah, it just kind of went from there.
Listen, you've done a lot of crazy shoots for me.
Yes.
Obviously, you shot Get Me a Cider and whatnot. You shot Welcome to Bristol.
Yeah.
What is the maddest thing that's happened on shoot?
There's too many to mention, but like a couple that stand out. I was doing this drill video for these, I think this person who was like, I think it was around 12, 13 years old. But it was his auntie that asked me to do it. So I thought, oh yeah, everything must be legit then. Because it was the auntie that asked me to do it, I thought everything's kosher. I get there, filming's all good. It's all going fine, normal drillings,
Drillings,
yeah.
come on.
And then it gets to a point where we're doing this group scene and one of their mates pulls out this machete from their leg. And I'm not gonna lie, yeah, it's the rustiest thing I've ever seen. Like, I've seen trains, I've seen 1920 trains kept in better conditions.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
And then, I'm just there and I'm like, what the?
Think why they got the medieval shanks from back in the day?
Like, it was literally the size of them. Like,
okay.
Because they're only small.
Little small utes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the auntie sees it and I'm thinking, oh, right, I'm sure she's going to, put them in order.
Yeah.
And then she was like, oh, that's sick. Where'd you get that from? I need me one.
She was loving life.
Yeah. And I was like, huh? And then, to make it worse, yeah, they were a bit taller than me. They were up somewhere a bit higher.
Right.
I go over to pick up one of my lenses. And then suddenly I see a knife drop right beside me.
That's fantastic.
And it literally missed me by like half a meter. And it was because one of them had just dropped it down without thinking. It literally missed me by like so close. I literally walked back. I was like hyperventilating. I was like,
fucking all shook, thinking shit, it's a
yeah,
knife.
because obviously I could have got stabbed in the head. Like, obviously not on purpose.
You never know what's happening, mate. Give me his knife back.
Yeah.
Give me knife back, lad.
Literally. And there was truth be told though, there's been so many crazy things to happen. Like, It's one of them ones, yeah. It kind of traumatizes you to an extent where you don't.
Stab me.
I don't think you man have even letting me talk, to be honest.
Sorry, go on, Sim. Sim, I apologize. Go on.
Do you know what? Fuck this podcast.
Nah, Sim, sit man down. Sit man down. Listen, CM, I apologise about all the dickheadness, taking the piss.
Yeah.
I'll let you speak.
All right,
Go on,
thank
speak.
you, I appreciate that.
Go on. Tell your story.
It was a summer's night in May. No, I'm joking.
Summer's night in summer.
Yeah, no, to be honest though, like, I'll be real, yeah, there's been so many crazy things that have happened. They all just kind of merged together. But
I can imagine quite a lot happening as a cameraman.
yeah, like I've seen people getting beaten up at shoots. I've seen like people dealing whatnot. And,
Dealing
like,
crack.
I can't say that. You can't say that.
Yeah, I got what I was going to say. Yeah.
I was trying to say it subtly, by the way, but yeah.
Don't say too much.
Exactly, yeah, because there's things you can't say unless you're there.
Exactly.
But yeah, I've seen a lot of stuff. Like I've seen like, you know, trap houses, bandos. Like I've seen firearms. I've seen weapons. Like yeah,
You've seen a lot.
I've seen a lot, basically. Yeah, but that one there, that story, that kind of stands out for me. To be honest, that's like a go-to story I tell people.
But leading off what you just said,
Yeah.
I've got a question for you. What is your favourite shoot you've ever shot? Or what you've been on, what you've worked with, etc.
There's been a lot of good shoots. It would be a bit criminal of me to just point it down to one. But I gotta say, it's gotta be probably when I went to Portugal and I filmed a music video there.
Travelling around.
Yeah, like, well, because it was quite spontaneous as well. Like, I think I shot at my boy D-Real. It was for his song. That's not out yet, so the video's not out.
Soon coming.
Yeah,
Make sure you watch for that.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, that was just lit. Like, you know, going abroad and seeing the sights and just getting creative. You know.
We get to see the sun, film a couple things, live life.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
And also, like, yeah, literally. But a couple others I'd got to say as well. I shoot a lot of events as well. They're always fun. But music video wise, I'd say Blocker. That's probably like one of the biggest
Blocker, banging
projects I've
shoot.
done. Yeah, literally everyone was singing the chorus in that one.
Exactly. Everyone loving the song.
Come on.
Cause I've been in my blocker. Yeah, I've been in the rain. Come on, Sam. You already know
Yeah,
the
man,
chorus. You already
for
know how
sure.
it goes. But listen, I've got a big question for you.
Yes.
And this is very, very important. Because it's what your life around, like what your life resolves around.
Yeah.
How did you actually get into videography? What
you
made
not-
you want to become a cameraman?
Is this different to the question before where you asked how I got into videography?
This is why you wanted to be it.
Oh, okay. Completely different. But I rate it. Why I wanted to get into videography.
What in your mindset made you want to be a videographer?
So I didn't really know that I wanted to be a videographer necessarily. I did media at A level, and so I got taught how to like film it like professionally.
Taught you in school, whatnot.
Yeah. And then after that, I struggled to get like an office job. I ended up just doing retail, and then I think my friend told me, they were like, "Do you actually want an office job anyway?"
So no.
And I deeped it, and I was like, "That's not even what I wouldn't
Ain't
be
for
happy
me.
doing that." Yeah. So I was working in Wilkinson's, you know, rest in peace.
R.I.P.
And,
Wilkinson's.
Yeah. And they, as I was doing that, I was building up my video business, like filming people on the side, and eventually I just got to a point where, like, I was missing out on shoots because of the job. So I was like,
Very busy man.
yeah, let me just go full time, and then never looked back since, really.
Well, now look at it now, mate.
Yeah.
It's working out. You got on and off shouting you.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm the biggest in the whole fucking world. So that's a big privilege. But what is the craziest shoot you've ever been on? Ever been a part of? Have I?
What do you mean? You've asked this.
Did I? Shit.
I think my man's got a bit of early onset dementia.
Yeah, mum was like, I forgot dementia, Killy. Right, listen. What is your favourite shoot you've ever been a part of?
I think this was.
I haven't asked this.
I said Portugal.
No, he's chatting about. Alright, fine, fuck it. We'll go to the next question because I forgot where the fuck I'm at. What is it like working with the goat of Bristol, the king of Bristol, unknown R?
It's kind of meaty.
Meaty?
No, I'm joking.
You see me and you, mate. We'll have that.
Nah, do you know what? I'll be real.
I will have ya.
I'll be real. It's always a laugh and like.
You're forgetting, bro.
I didn't even finish. Do you want me to finish?
I'm going to tell you something and you can finish.
Can I finish? All right.
I'm going to tell you something. You're witnessing greatness. You see unknown R.
I don't think you just.
He's going to be the biggest thing out of the UK. And you're filming it. So what did you get to witness, mate? It's the best thing you can ever see. So give me your opinions.
I was sort of getting there, but okay.
You can go there now.
I mean, yeah, like, I don't like lying to people.
Go on.
I'm an honest person, so
Say how it is.
I will say it. I do like working with you, and I think the videos we come up with more recently, like, it's definitely got its unique flavour to it. Like,
Of course.
I don't.
Who else is saying, get me a soda?
I don't need the ad libs. Yeah.
No one else is saying, get me a soda or sipping a all drunk driver.
Yeah.
No one else says that but unknown R.
Well,
But
yeah,
sorry, carry
probably
on.
for a reason. But
Definitely for a reason.
yeah, no, do you know what it is? Yeah, like, obviously, like, I like authenticity and, like, more so, like, people, like, not taking themselves too seriously, but, like,
Yeah.
not in a sense that, like, you obviously put in the work and you're
course.
obviously serious about your craft, but, like, you're not, like, scared to put a wig on and, like,
Yeah, I'll put a wig on
you know,
now.
walk outside a travel lodge pretending like you've just done this.
Any day of the week, bro, I'll do that.
Yeah, exactly. And like, you know, I think that's what art is about. You know, like
Of course.
seeing it from all different angles. You know, you like, not every video is just like the same. You know, and like coming up with different ideas.
Everything's different.
Yeah, exactly.
It's more vibrant.
But it's like it's playing on the Bristol theme as well.
Exactly.
Which, like, you know, I don't think many people do, mainly in a rap sense. Like, obviously,
No
you've
one
got
does
people
it.
like, you know, like the Wurzels and things like that.
We love the Wurzels.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Get me a soda.
I mean, that's your song, but yeah.
Of course. But listen, we love the Wurzels. Big up the fucking tunes.
Come on. Combine Harvester and that.
But listen, I've got a question for you. And it's very, very important, CM. I need a very honest answer. Obviously, you've worked with me. You've worked with me for years. You know what it's like working with unknown R.
Can we get quiet in the background, please?
Listen, lads, shut the fuck up. Thank you, boys.
Start again.
What is it like working with the GOAT, unknown
I
R?
think you've just asked this, brother.
Have I?
Have you got amnesia or something?
Lad, I'm fucked.
Keep all of this in.
Right. Are there any... I need to read this. Are there any random people you'd want to work with in the future? What the question is? Any people you'd inspire to work with?
To be honest, I wouldn't say there's like specific people I want to work with, but like I just want to work with everyone really. Like, 'cause the thing is as well, like if you don't know, like I don't just do music videos. I do like, you know, events, nightclubs, weddings, funerals, all of that. So literally every shoot I be on, like it doesn't matter who the person is. Like I always gain something from it. So it's like, yeah, obviously I would love to work with like, you know, like big people like
Dave, fucking all them type people.
Yeah, but like I also get a lot of enjoyment out of just like up and coming people, and like, you know, I don't think people realize that it doesn't matter what the situation is, you can take away something from it.
Can always do something.
Yeah, so like, yeah, obviously I would love to work with bigger people, and you know, I mean, when I did the pictures with Unknown T, that was a good day.
But is there anyone specifically from Bristol you'd love to work with?
From Bristol?
Other than me, myself, because I know you want to work with me every day of the
Yeah,
week.
of course.
Because obviously I'm a top tier artist, top tier content creator. I'm just the best in Bristol, mate.
If you say
Anyone
so.
says no, suck your mums, innit?
Yeah, anyway, so, in Bristol?
Yeah.
What, musician-wise or just... in general?
Musician, artist, content creators, whatever, bro. Whatever tickles your fancy.
I would love to work with Russell Howard.
Russell Howard?
Yeah,
He's a big person from Bristol, isn't he?
correct.
He's from Bristol, isn't he?
He is.
I just had to double check. Because I thought I had it in my head.
Yeah.
But I wasn't 100% sure. Sure. See, Matt Lawrence, he's got me a bit fuckered before.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
I've gotta
Russell
say
Howard,
him.
I'm perfect for UCM.
Yeah, because I seen him one of his gigs in 2014. And that was, I always remember that. That was when he brought out this kid who had cancer and got him to wear like a costume, like look like a dick. Obviously, if you read the whole story, it makes sense.
You'll know it would make more sense, yeah.
Yeah.
But I've got one more question.
Yes.
Before this podcast ends. You've been left on a desert island. You're left alone. No one to help you. No one to fend for you. You can only bring 3 celebrities with you. You can't name anyone you know personally.
Okay.
Who are you bringing? What are the 3 celebrities?
So I got a question for this.
Go on.
Will these celebrities help me get off the island?
They will help you get off the island.
Bear Grylls?
Bear Grylls. You can't go wrong with Bear Grylls.
Yeah,
He knows everything.
exactly.
You can't go wrong with my man.
I feel like he would help me get off the island.
Go on, who's your
Probably
up
the
to?
most.
If you don't say unknown R, then it's a boxing match.
If you said someone I don't know.
You know what? I'm right. Go on, carry on.
Well, I have no idea who that is.
Sheesh.
I'll say Russ. I'll say.
Oh, what if squeaks on my desert?
No idea what these guys
Go
are
on.
talking
Who's
about.
the last 2?
I'll say-
CMHD. I know you've got a very big mind. I know you've got people you can think of. Who are the last 2?
Well, I'll say Russell Howard, yeah, just because I think he's gonna have some jokes on the way.
He'll bring some comedic value to the
Yeah.
island.
So Bear Grylls, because he's realistically gonna get us off the island.
He'll get you out, yeah.
Russell Howard, because he's gonna
Comedic.
have some jokes, and then Dua Lipa.
Dua Lipa. You're not saying no.
Brother.
I would build that
Good
fire.
evening, sir. Can I just relate
Go
your
on,
memory
tell me
back?
why. Tell me why you would not
If you
want
watch this
it.
podcast, yeah.
If you didn't want
You said
unknown R,
someone you do not know.
you don't know me. You've never met him in your life.
I
Right.
don't know who. Look, take the mask off. Show them who
Take
you
the
are.
mask off. Can't do that, mate. But listen,
I've got photos
why
of
would you not want unknown R on your...
Because you said someone you don't know.
Oh, I did say that, didn't I? Go on, who's the last guest? Who's the last person?
I've told you all 3 of them.
I'm a bit fucked, mate.
This guy, man.
But
This is
listen,
what it's like working with him, by the way. Nah, because it was not even this. Like, they get me a cider shoot. Like,
They get me a
obviously, he
cider
had, like,
shoot.
8 pints.
was banging. We had about 8 points
I
deep.
had
We
to
was
drive
going.
him home.
But listen, that's been episode 4 of the proper episode. That's been episode 5 of the Proper Job Podcast. CM, thank you very much for coming on the podcast. CM, I appreciate your time. Thank you very much for coming on the podcast and taking your time, my brother.
That was so fucking hard, bro.
But listen,
My man just assaulted me on.
You see
do you know what?
CMH
Do you know what? Fuck this, bro. Shit.
Get me a cider, no one's gonna make full noise, sir. Sip on a wheel, John driver.